I remember reading a lot of articles and news, etc., during college, particularly the finance and business news, of course, and interview people are thinking what they're doing and what's their career trajectory while I was trying to find my career. I remember 2013 onwards, I'd started working and I'd started earning and investing, and 2014 was elections. So I did not know that bit at that point of time because later on I noticed that August 2013 onwards, the market started to reflect that elections are coming up and there's going to be a lot of movement, etc. So I did not track with regards to the economy, the election, and the stock markets think and trying to observe that way. So I did that first in the next elections. But now when I'm looking at the 2024 elections coming up, it's very interesting because I want to learn from that perspective. I would not want to count 2014 elections as my learning experience, but the 2019 was, because I was looking at the markets, the economy, how things are getting impacted, and the budget session. But 2024, of course, will be my second election, if I were to say so, in terms of tracking the economy, markets, trends, and all of that parallelly together. So it's very important that all of you start working, finance, business students, start observing very closely. I'm not asking you to get into the depth of politics. If there is any major policy decision coming out and how people are behaving and reacting with the markets, particularly August 2023 onwards, if you start noticing how the movements are happening, it's interesting. I'll be just 2 elections old, let's say, after tracking the markets and economy this time. For example, I would have seen maybe one business cycle. The 2008 crisis also is something that I was reading about during that time because I was just in higher secondary back then. And I was also looking at it post the 2008 crisis, but not to that level of detail and depth, and obviously not with that level of understanding. It's interesting not let go of the experience of trying to connect things, trying to observe what's happening in the economy, in the markets around you.